Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TXTM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis, did it yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And just want to get some things updated here. Now, what do I think about the chart? Well, it depends. What do I mean by that? Well, if you bought right there or you bought right there and you wanted to sell, as a day trader within 10 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. If you care about the big picture of things, the overall perspective, then everything is still perfectly fine. The bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And from the long-term perspective, in regards to building those long-term uptrends, that's what the bulls need to do. The price needs to just keep getting higher bases as time goes by. So it depends. I'm going to be talking about things from the big picture perspective. So if you think I sound crazy or something, my guess would be you just had a much different, strategy, much different perspective going into the trade, than what I'm talking about. So first update though that needs to be made is based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And this is actually already played out perfectly. You can see broke below it right there, and then at that point you would expect it to act as resistance. And for those of you that were watching level 2 today, I'm sure you noticed that multiple times the bulls kept trying to get back up above 004 but just couldn't quite do it. Now, I'm not saying that 004 is impossible to break or anything. I'm just saying it makes sense why 004 was acting as resistance, because it was previous support, and that's just foundational technical analysis rules at play there. Other level of support that did a fantastic job of holding was down here at 003. And this just really, I'm not patting myself on the back here, but I am going to pat charts on the back. I promise I did not move that green line. If you don't believe me, that's fine. You can just go back in the video archives and watch the, the video from the 31st of January. But I put that line there, and you can see here, sure enough, this big old pullback, just surprise, surprise, look right where it bounced. And I don't want to come across like I have some sort of secret system or something. That's not what I'm trying to convey. I'm just saying, anybody can learn how to do this. You just got to put in the time and effort. So 003, definitely a key level of support. Ideally, you certainly want to see the price stay above that purple line, the 50-period simple moving average. But if it doesn't hold above it, I'm not saying that it's the end of the world. I'm not saying that the chart's totally ruined, because you still got 003, which, as I already talked about, proved to be a nice area of support today. So all in all, just another pullback day. But as far as the big picture is concerned, bulls still have an opportunity to build a higher base and therefore continue the uptrend. So we'll see what happens. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.